Hello everyone, this is Mindy Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about a grocery tip I have never heard before. This I think is going to be one of the best grocery saving hacks I have ever heard. I learned it from another YouTube channel which I'm going to link below called Mindy Mom. She was talking about how to save money on groceries. And many people don't do this. I've never heard of anyone doing this, but I thought this was great. When many of us go to the grocery store, we buy items to make meals. Say you eat overnight oats. You would buy maybe some old-fashioned oats. Let's say you eat a pasta dish. You might buy some pasta. Or you maybe make eggs a couple days a week. You might buy eggs. You might buy beans. These are all items, for example, that you can actually buy or make an actual meal plan in a meal. Also, we have items like this that are not necessary, that might bring us enjoyment, but they're not what I would call nutritious and they're not necessary. For example, maple leaf cookies, a drink mix, popcorn. These would just be an example. So a lot of times we just lump all these things together and we check out. We say, oh, grocery prices have gone up so much, and, you know, it's just ridiculous. But we're not adding up all these items separate. What Mindy Mom does is she has a line item in her budget for what I call non-essential grocery items. It could be pop, it might be beer a few times a year for a special occasion, snack foods, anything that's not necessary for making a meal. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be interesting? And I'm going to try it. I might be scared of your response, but I may go to the grocery store, take my calculator, and then on one list, add up all the items for the food items and add up all the items that are unnecessary items, but that we may enjoy, and see how much are we spending on items like this. Now, something else that I heard on Frugal Fit Mom, which I thought was another excellent advice, many times kids and all of us may want a snack. And I had heard this on another channel too, that many of us, all we do is eat all day long. We snack on things. We grab cookies. We might grab a granola bar. It's like our body never gets a break from eating. Well, what Frugal Fit Mom said is, if you feed your kids or your family a really good meal that's going to stick with them, where they're, you know, they're full and satisfied, they won't want to snack. I remember growing up, we rarely were ever allowed to have snacks. We ate our 3 square meals. You know, I think when I came home from school, I could have a little bit of a snack, but we weren't allowed to snack all day, you know, like many people do now. And so I thought, you know what, wouldn't it be interesting to just keep track, not set a budget yet, but keep track for 1 month, how much of our money goes towards what I say non-essential food items like snack foods, drinks, things like that that we don't absolutely need, and how much of our grocery budget goes towards items that we can actually make nutritious meals from. And I thought this would be quite interesting. So if you have a $400 budget, it may be that you might be spending $225 on non-essential food items. Now, I'm not saying that we should cut all of that out, but wouldn't it be incredible even if we cut out 50% of it? So instead of spending $225 on all these kind of things every month, we maybe slash that in half. That could really help our grocery budget. I think that this is a really good idea, and I've heard of some channels that what they do is they'll make a bunch of meals for the whole week, like a huge pot of soup. And if somebody's hungry for a snack, they go and make themselves a bowl of soup. Or they may have had some oatmeal. I remember my dad said growing up, you know, his mother would make tons of oatmeal, and then any leftover, she would fry it up, and then you would eat that. You know, so it was some of your meal. Instead of just having crackers and cheese and, you know, cookies and popcorn and all these things, which can really, you know, increase our grocery budget when groceries are so high as it is. Let me know what you guys think of this idea. How many of you want to do the challenge of looking up how many processed type foods and snack foods that aren't necessary for meals or for nutrition, add up how much are we spending each week or each month on this, figure it out and see, are these some of these items that we can cut out and maybe make more nutritious items? Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm going to link Mindy Mom below, in the description if you want to check her videos out. She has some wonderful videos that I've learned a lot from. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.